everybody is feeling good and great and all that shit. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Hey, 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 look at these booty cheeks. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Hey, 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 look at this booty cheeks. All that ass on her. Damn, that bitch bad. Twist my hips when I walk. Yeah, I know you like that. My nigga fucked up. Fuck my baby dad. I'm getting outside. I ain't in the house sad. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. Hey, 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 look at these booty cheeks. Anyway, y'all know how I do it. I just jump right into it. And today is Sex Tip Tuesday. Bitch, Sex Tip Tuesday. Bitch. Okay. So today is, what do you do when you break up with somebody and how to get over it? I have some recommendations that can help you. Because when you break up with somebody, it is like so hurtful. You feel like the world has just ended. Like especially if you don't gave all your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, your energy, your spirituality, and sometimes your finances are just all like into it, right? So what do you do like when the person just abruptly just like, nah, I'm done. I don't want to be here no more. Don't ever. First of all, I want to tell you all this. Don't you ever try to convince somebody to be with you who told you that they don't want to be with you. You have to fall back and be like, okay, of course. Excuse me. Of course it hurts, but fall back. All right, take that in. So now you're dealing with it, and you got all these emotions that came crashing down. They crashing down. So what do you do? My suggestion is that first thing you need to start working out. You have so much pent up energy, especially if you have invested so much of yourself, your time, your money, your sexuality, all these things that you give when you're in a relationship with somebody. Work out. You have to find out something that you like to do because you have a whole bunch of pent up energy. You just don't know what to do. Like and moving your body around is gonna help you. It's gonna release dopamines for you. What you need, that good energy, that good chemical off of you. You need that. We want that to happen. So that shit can flutter around you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want it to be all pent up. You want to relax, loose, do whatever. If it's walking, if it's paint, if it's walking, if it's riding a bike, if it's doing weights, if it's taking a class, boxing, whatever it may be, you need to get into it. Regardless if you are a person who are a seriously active person who don't exercise on a regular, doesn't matter. Like I said, you can walk, you can jog, you can do whatever. Something. Go push your child in the swing or something. You need to work clean up the house. Like from top to bottom, like scrubbing floors, all the sides, like all that. Like that's moving your body too. You can do that because it's just gonna help you, like relax and feel good, right? And the next thing you need to do, right, is some of my recommendations is you need to write a letter to yourself. Write a letter to yourself about how you feeling in the moment. And this isn't for you to give to the person that you just broke up with. No. This is for you. So you write that letter, just let your mind just go. Just let it go. Just get the writing, right? Get the writing. Get your mind, like, get into it. Because what you're doing is, as you write, you're releasing. You write, you release. And then after you write, now you read it back to yourself. And when you read it back to yourself, you have to ask yourself a question, because it's going to be a lot of your feelings is going to be out there like, do I want to be in this place like that? Do I want to continue to feel like this, right? What I just wrote on these pages? unconsciously and consciously. Because sometimes when I write, like tell myself it's unconscious, like it just flows. Like a hip hop artist who's going off the head. And when you break up, it's a lot of emotions going on. Space. So that's another step towards you getting over something, over this other person. And at night, the third thing I recommend is that you go out. Go out somewhere and go and enjoy yourself. You're not gonna sit in the rut. You're gonna leave with good vibrations. You're gonna do some prayer. You're gonna meditate if you're into meditating, but definitely prayer before you go out. And while you're doing that, while you're out, while you are out and hanging out with your girlfriends or guy friends, whoever your friends are, or maybe you're going alone, your mind is that I'm gonna be in the moment and I'm gonna have me a good time. I'm gonna enjoy myself. That doesn't necessarily mean that it requires that you smoke something, sniff something, drink something. That does not mean that. It does not mean that. You can go now if you want to indulge in an alcoholic beverage, a nice little cocktail, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you don't want to take it to the extreme. Because you can go to a museum with your friends or by yourself. You can go to the movies with your friends or by yourself. Now, if it's a love story or romance or something, if you feel like you can't handle that, then don't go see that movie. Go see something else. Go see a action film. Go see, I don't know, something funny. Go to a comedy club. Go take you some workshops or something where you learning something new. Yeah, there's a lot of free things. Get involved. Because you don't want to sit in that slumber. You definitely do not want to do that. And also, the fourth thing is that hobby that you love to do, something that you just love to do. Immerse yourself in it, because that's gonna keep you focused. And while you're doing something, you know what I'm saying, whatever that may be, with your hands, because generally, like whatever you're doing is with your hands that you're creating. You got to stay focused on that. And while you're staying focused on that, play you some nice music. Not some music that you and the person that you was with, that you're no longer with, used to listen to. Not that. We don't want to get into a depressed mode. No, we don't want to do that. Listen to something that's calm, whatever you like. Whether it's hip hop, I don't know, whether it's jazz, whether it's R&B, whatever. But not the songs that is related to your relationship. We're not trying to slide backwards. We're moving forward. And I already said this, because when I said when you get ready to go out, oh wait, no, my fifth one is don't be afraid to start dating. That may happen sooner or later. You a nice looking person. You got good energy. People gonna try to, holler at you. You're gonna meet people. And now if you want to start doing them, it depends on now. The time frame is totally up to you. But you're no longer with this person who said that they no longer want to be with you. Y'all have broken up. So to get over somebody, people say get underneath. I wouldn't recommend. It depends on what your sexual thoughts are on that. Like I do not recommend that. But definitely go out with somebody and have a conversation with them. And y'all engage and be in the moment. And and also when you're on a date with somebody else, don't nobody want to hear nothing about your breakup. That's none of your business. You're single. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, you talk about yourself. He talks about himself. No need to talk about what was that's no longer is. Because what you're trying to do is get over this person. So we're not gonna go there because some people don't mind, but I would say like on your first one, like nah, because especially if a question is asked, then you can answer it. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't initiate. Like I just broke up with that and I feel that. Did nobody want to hear that? I would be like, I think you need to call them or something. I'm gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? That would be me. So definitely go out. And my sixth thing is you got to rely on God too. It's important. Your prayer is everything. Your spirituality is everything. Meditate if you're into meditating. Prayer, talk to God. And if maybe some of you people are atheists, maybe we got some atheists on here. You like, nah, I don't really do that. Well, if that's not your thing, if you're not a spiritual person, then I would suggest you just read a lot of books. Just read some books. It doesn't have, I'm not talking about no spirituality because if you're an atheist, you ain't even thinking about that. So I'm not suggesting that you do that. I'm not trying to change nobody's perspective on life. But just read you some books because it's important to get your mind together. Once you got that together and you're thinking forward, not thinking back, like you're thinking forward. Let's say you can't forget that you're not going to think about the past. Of course you will. But we're thinking we're going this way. You know what I'm saying? This that has happened. The breakup has happened. Okay. So you want to be a better you. So in order for you to be a better you should follow those instructions. And I know that those things would truly help you. You know what I'm saying? Like you or how depending on how much you like these things, from the working out to the dating, the spirituality, reading books, uh, diving deep into your hobby, whichever one of those that works for you, make it work. This is some orange juice. The weather done changed and all that other shit. But yeah, and I know it can be hard. Let me tell you something. I remember my first breakup. Like I was just so devastated. Like for real. Now, this is some real story shit. I was somebody I was with. I remember we broke up or something. Or I mean, no, he broke up with me actually. He broke up with me. I was just so upset. I remember picking up something and throwing it on the ground, like the radio. We had radios back then, not speakers. Radio, and I threw it on the ground. And I remember I just left walking, and at night, like just by myself, like just it was some crazy shit. Like where the fuck where are you going? You know what I'm saying? Because I had all this pent up energy, and then I didn't have nobody explaining to me like how I need to handle this and the way you need to go about it. Now, mind you, that's not gonna be something that just happened like, that you may like dive into it like seriously, maybe like little increments. But that's okay, but long as you're doing something. Because you can find yourself like some people. Y'all be seeing these videos with these motherfuckers be breaking up with people or somebody don't want to be with somebody, how they just go crazy. Oh my God. He talking about something, let me the room. And also, when you go on a date with somebody for the first time, they tell y'all something. You go by yourself. Don't let nobody pick you up. I'll meet you there. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Regardless of how you need to get there, you'll get there. Cause you just never know. It'd be a lot of like people out here on some cuckoo shit. So y'all try those 6 helpful hints to help you get over of a breakup. I hope those help you. I hope you implement them if you are going through such things. And I wish you well on your journey. And as y'all know, my name is Real, and I'm an intimacy coach / seductress with a service called Seductive Art. And during Black History Month, on the last day of Black History Month, which is the 29th, I will be having a Seductive Art workshop where we're just going to be talking. I want us to get engaged, and we're going to start talking about just sex, relationships, and money, how they all intertwine. I have like 6 or 7 topics on the table. You can go to my website, which is right here. Go check it out. Go check it out, and it's only $10. We gotta start talking about these things so we can talk about our stories and create solutions so we can be better at this thing called love and relationships and money and how they all intertwine. So I hope y'all join me. This it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And it's gonna be some real talk, Like I give it up like hardcore, like you know what I'm saying. But and we all that it's just not me talking. It's a community. We're all gonna engage. So please join me. Go to my website, check it out. And also, y'all know I'm an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck, fuck while you read. You already know. Which is will be down in the description box where you can get that at. And also, I am a designer. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Real. Um, I have some. It's hoodie season, so I have some hoodies, and I have crop tops available for my girls, for ladies. That is winter fly chic and stylish. So go over there, check that out. I'm selling it on Etsy. So yeah. And I like to say, if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. You already know how this game go. Click on all that. And thank you. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. Be kind, be gracious, be on time, be genuine, be focused, be opinionated, be great, be loving, be genuine, um, be vocal, be a part of your community. Black people, be black and proud. Be about your motherfucking money. Be authentic. Be courageous. Be ambitious. Be focused. Be great at what you're great at. Be confident. In the midst of you doing all that and all other things that's greatly and godly and all good feeling, because we all gonna do that. That's the part of who we. That's the type of frequency that we're on. So in the midst of us doing all that, the one thing that you don't do, you don't look around the corner. You don't guess. You don't second guess. You don't think twice, and that is you always be you. Until we meet again, y'all have a great night. Peace.